Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Shadavia and this is Oshi Budgets, where we talk about all things money, budgeting, and savings related. So if you enjoy budgeting content like budget with me's, cash stuffings, savings challenges, even paying off debt, go ahead and give today's video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. In today's video, I am going to be cash envelope stuffing my sinking funds in the amount of $339 while currently being on a low income. So let's go ahead and get straight into our money count and then we can cash stuff our sinking funds. So today, again, we have a total of 50, 100, 150, 200, 220, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have a total of $339, again, that we're going to be putting into our sinking fund binder. Now, I, at this moment, currently have a total of 7 sinking funds that you're gonna actually see me cash stuff. And these are just some future expenses that I like to put funds aside for, just to better prepare when they actually come up. So the first one that I actually have in my binder is my vacation envelope. Now, this vacation envelope is kind of self-explanatory. For any upcoming vacation or vacation expenses, then I'll put some money aside to kind of help better offset the cost for those. I did go ahead and update my tracker for this one as well. So as you guys can see, today is November the 6th, and I'm going to be putting in a total of $30 towards this envelope today. Now, I have an upcoming vacation, and I would like to have at least $200 set aside. Now, you're probably wondering, like, what is that going to cover? But it's a very small road trip that my family and I are going to be taking for Christmas, so around the holiday time. And the cabin is already paid for, but I don't know what other things we'll actually need to purchase before we leave. Like, I know, for example, we'll need to use gas because we'll be taking my car. And like I said, it's more of a cabin trip. So I'm kind of lost as to what things we need to bring, like in regards to food. Like, do we need to take a cooler? So if you've been on a cabin trip before, like a small cabin trip, let me know in the comments, like, what are some of the things that I need to make sure that I actually pack or take or prepare for, because I'm thinking it's a small getaway. $200 should be enough for gas and, like I said, food and any other small items, I guess, that we may need. But I'm not exactly sure. Maybe I need to bump that up to 300. But we still have all this month and then majority of next month as well to kind of put money aside if I do need to revisit that one. Now, the next sinking fund that I actually have in this binder is going to be my car maintenance. Now, my car maintenance is taking care of anything that I need to maintain my vehicle. So this is not my gas envelope, so I don't put my gas in here. I actually have my variable expense binder, which you guys probably saw in my last video, that actually holds my gas. And so anytime I have funds left over from gas, then I'll just roll it over into this car maintenance. And so again, I did update the tracker for this one as well. So today we're putting in $20. And as you guys, let me pick this up real quick. So as you guys can see, I did have a rollover of $5 that I was able to put a few days ago towards this. So today I'm putting in $20, and then that's gonna bring up my car maintenance to $30. So someone actually mentioned in the comments it's recommended to put $75 per month. And as I was kind of planning out today's upload, I realized, being on a low income, I cannot even afford to put $75 away per month for just car maintenance, because we're thinking, okay, any type of savings and then whatever sinking funds that I am planning for. So right now, $75 is not in my budget to be able to do that, but I do want to put money aside still, and just in case something does come up. And if I'm being honest, you guys, right now I could really use a new tire. Just one though. I had not even a flat, I guess, or like I was driving on the highway a while back and I had like a blowout, but there was a nail in my tire, and so I just got it patched up, so it was working perfectly fine. But now it's like, I don't know, I haven't taken it back. I think that patch was like good for a little bit, but now it's time to actually like replace that. And I did look up the cost of that tire, and y'all, it's over $200, and I'm like, so I don't know how I'm gonna be able to afford that anytime soon without like putting it on a credit card or something. So I may just end up having to get a used tire, but I do want to be able to keep all of the tires the same to make it uniform. But if push comes to shove, then I'll definitely get that used tire, just so I can make sure my vehicle is up to par and everything is good to go with that. So then the next sinking fund that I have in this binder is, let's see, we have our date night envelope. So this date night envelope is for my husband and myself. And so today we're putting in $20 into this envelope as well. And this is just, again, gonna take care of anything that my husband and I would like to go out on a date night to actually do. Sometimes that could be going out to a restaurant. Sometimes it could be going out bowling, trying different activities. So I am just putting a little bit aside just in case. And if we want to go to like a restaurant and he pays, then I can use these funds for a tip. So we obviously are a team, but anytime we go out, like sometimes I like to treat him as well. So I'll put money aside for our date nights, and then we'll go from there. So I have $20 in here for date nights for this sinking fund, and I feel like that is something that is important to continuously have in my sinking funds binder, because being parents, sometimes we don't get to go out as often because we have to find a babysitter. But when we are able to go out, I want to have some funds available for that. So moving right along to our next sinking fund. Our next one that we have is for my kids. And again, we have 3 little ones. Well, not little ones. I always say little ones because I'm thinking like kids, they're your little ones. But our kids are 10, 10, and 2. And so we want to put money aside for them as well, because as we know, kids continue to grow. They always need something. So I like to just put a little funds aside for them. I've also been thinking about kind of my plan for 2023 and moving forward. With the seasons changing, like my kids obviously need clothing and, you know, jackets and shoes to fit the weather. So I need to kind of set a plan in place where we can actually start setting money aside and then doing just like a big haul, I guess, when the seasons change. So let me know in the comments if you made it this far as well. Like, how do you guys actually plan out for the different season changes? Or do you guys like only do shopping once a year, twice a year? Like, how often do you guys shop for your kids? And I'm not talking about the people that just go to Target and they buy their kids something like every single time, because on a low income, I just cannot afford to do that. So, you know, if you have that luxury, congratulations to you guys. But realistically for me, like I just cannot. So I have to plan these things out so that I can make sure I have enough. And then that also avoids me going into further debt as well. So today I am going to be putting in $30 into my kids' envelope. And again, this is just to kind of help me whenever they need something. And you guys, these sinking funds, like I'm on a low income, so it's not an extravagant amount that I'm able to put in here. I just like to put money aside because you just never know when you're gonna need those funds. And my sinking funds are based off of things that I know is gonna happen in the future. So I know my kids are gonna need something. They're kids, they always need something. So I just want to put, you know, a little funds aside, and then who knows, as my income continues to grow, then I may be able to put more funds aside for them, and then we'll be able to, you know, have those random shopping trips that I would like to one day have. But I don't know, I just got a relationship with money where if I'm spending too much money, then I get annoyed, and I'm just like, okay, did I really need that, or did I just want it in that moment? So we'll see how things kind of change with that. The next sinking fund that I have in this binder is going to be, let's see, this is my holiday sinking fund. So this fund is just going to take care of anything that we need around the holidays. And we all know how expensive the holidays get. So I did do two. Did I do two? Yeah, there was two savings challenges, my Thanksgiving savings challenge and also my Christmas savings challenge that I actually completed last month and the month prior. But just because the holidays time can kind of get hectic and expensive, I like to go ahead and get prepared and be ahead of that to avoid, again, further going into debt. So with that Christmas savings challenge, I did save a total of $225. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and put into my holidays envelope for this stuffing. So we got 50, 100, 150, 200, 10, 20, 25. Okay, so 50, 100, 150, 200, 10, 20, 25. Perfect. All right, so $225 into our holiday envelope. And this was actually for Christmas. Like I said, we are taking a trip. So my husband and I have not even decided if we're going to do any gifts for the kids or if we're just going to do the experiences or if we're just going to do one gift. So if you celebrate during the holiday time, let me know if you guys have already completed your shopping or if you're still shopping, what your plans are for this upcoming Christmas holiday. So let's go, excuse me. Okay, so today is the 6th once again, and we're putting in $225, and then that's gonna bring us to $285. And so I did take out $100 from this folder as well, because if you guys have been following my channel for a while, I saved money for Thanksgiving in preparation to cook the full meal here at my house. But my mom is actually cooking this year, so I'm actually gonna just be bringing some sides over there, and so I don't need as much, so I put that money elsewhere. So that's why I took out $100. But now my holiday envelope, which is mainly gonna be for Christmas, so I'll probably actually use some of these funds to buy matching pajamas if there's any left. But I'm gonna be using that fund for our upcoming Christmas, and then again, just maybe if we need something extra for this vacation that's coming up as well. And then the last envelope, well, not the last envelope, but my last sinking fund that I actually have that I'm going to be cash stuffing today is my birthday envelope. Now, this one is not just for my birthday, but it's for any upcoming birthdays, families, and friends that we're going to be celebrating. So that way we can send them cash if it's cash that we're sending, or just buy them gifts. And so my nephew and my sister-in-law's birthday is coming up. My daughter's birthday is also in the month of December as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get a jump start on that. So today we're going to be putting in $14. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Perfect. $14 into this envelope to kind of get a head start on that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we're not going to do a party for my daughter because I wanted to get away from doing the birthday parties and do more experiences with my kids and my family. So I'm not sure she'll be 3 this year, but we'll see when that time gets a little bit closer. And let's go ahead and update the tracker. So 11/6, we put in $14. Perfect. And now we have a total of $14 in our birthday envelope. And then I actually have one more sinking fund. So this one is my miscellaneous sinking fund. So I will sometimes put random dollars in here if I just want to put extra aside for that. But I've also been using this envelope for my taxes. So now that I'm monetized on YouTube and I'm receiving my royalties from Amazon, then I put money aside for taxes, so that way when that time comes, if I do need to pay anything in, then I can have those funds already set aside for that. But that is it, you guys, for my sinking funds. Like I said, I have a total of 7, And these are the sinking funds that I like to prioritize. I only have one binder. I don't have a low and a high priority, but these are the ones that are most important to me. So if you guys made it this far in the video, again, thank you guys always for supporting my channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next upload. Bye.